Can you give me just a very clear yes, no on will you be abiding by the party endorsement?
Haven't decided yet. I'll let you know the day before when the nominating committee tells us will you sign this or not.
Okay.
I know that's a big deal for some people, and I don't take it lightly. Nobody has traveled more in the shortest amount of time running for governor than this guy. Joe can attest to that. Has anybody driven to Roseau in a blizzard in 14 hours to meet with 11 delegates? Raise your hand. Has anybody driven to Caledonia for 6 hours in a blizzard to meet with 7 delegates? Raise your hand. So in this business, if you don't respect the delegates, when I'm spending 4, 8, 10, 14 hours traveling from Marshall, Minnesota to meet with 3, 4, 8, 10 people, come on, folks. So I believe in my heart of hearts I can get endorsed, but I also want to keep the option open because I'm just going to break the news to everybody. We're going to have a primary. Scott Honor and Kurt Zellers have already said, way before I ever got in the race, they're going to a primary. So in my opinion, the question before the body is who can we run who can not only beat Mark Dayton, but who can make the endorsement mean something for those who are scoffing at it. Let's make it mean something. And I will live by the fact that the activists in this room ought to make it mean something. So if I don't get endorsed and I still run in the primary, and you guys have this meeting next summer, before the primary and after the endorsement, I'm not the endorsed candidate, you ought to shut and lock that door and say Seifert can't come in. When you have your summertime fundraiser, you should say non-endorsed candidates cannot come and speak. And when you have your parades, only endorsed candidates should have their signs on the parade unit. And when you go to the county fair, only the endorsed candidates should have their sign in the parade unit or in the county fair unit. That's what I'm trying to get to people, is that I want the endorsement to mean something. And for those people who aren't really going to this kind of stuff and aren't really meeting with the delegates, you ought to send a message that we're going to endorse somebody who's going to have this count. I very well might sign that endorsement pledge, but I don't have to really make my mind up until May. And if it's your #1 issue that you need to know here and now, then don't vote for me. That's okay. I can take it. It's a great question, Diana. Okay.
One last quick question for Marty.